Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk to you about following the script. Before I get to that though, I want to remind you, if you are a law firm owner, if you are an attorney, if you are interested in business and you are not getting my weekly newsletter, you are missing out. It's amazing. It's free. Comes out every Sunday. To get that, you can go to unconventionalnewsletter.com. It's great. All right. Okay. Let's talk about following the script. So if you know anything about, things have changed. But I was gonna say, if you know anything about me, I'm huge on content. I am huge on content, but I'm also huge on ads. I'm huge on direct mail. I'm huge on networking. I'm huge on all of it. But I think content just like this that I'm creating right now to talk to you is the one thing that can set you apart from everyone. It's the one thing that people aren't doing. And it's also the one thing that people are trying to do, but they're not doing it really, really well. And the reason for that is because they are not following the script. Okay? There is in this, the following the script applies to what I'm going to tell you now, and it applies to a lot of other stuff too. Right? And to give you let's take it back a ways. When I was first starting out, when I was getting, when I would buy a course, when I would buy a program, when I would buy coaching, when I was learning a skill, I always seemed to buy the thing, listen to the thing, learn the thing, figure out how to do it, but then always tweak it, always change it. And I don't know why that was. If I was afraid of doing it, if I just wasn't sure if it would work, but I would always not exactly just follow what they were telling me to do. And you know, when I didn't get the results that I wanted, or if they didn't come fast enough, then I definitely would start changing it up big time. And with this content sort of platform that I've been doing for a long time, I changed my tune. And somebody was talking to me about what they were doing and showing me how they were doing it, and they laid out what they were doing very, very specifically. And this was probably 18 months ago. And I thought to myself, you know what? This time, I'm just going to do exactly what they say. I'm just going to follow the script to the T and see what happens. And amazingly, or actually probably not amazingly, as you might expect, the results were great. They were, in fact, phenomenal. And I think part of the reason for that was that I was following the script. And the reason I wanted to talk about this today is because there's a lot of information out there. There are a lot of people out there teaching you how to do things. And I want to encourage you to just try to do exactly what they are saying. For example, there are people that I have the Sanctuary, right? Sanctuary is full of law firm owners, where I break down specifically what I do, literally step by step, scripts, formats, everything. And people get in there and they try things. And part of the beauty of getting in there is I'll just tell you exactly what I think you need to tweak. And a lot of it is this. It could be because I'm teaching them terribly as well. But people have a hard time following the specific script. And when you don't follow the script, you don't get the results you want. And I can tell you, I've talked about this script in this podcast before. I don't know what episode. It's back in the day. But if you would go out there and just do the things that people were talking about that they do that's successful, and you did it exactly like they said, the results that you would get would be crazy good. Okay, but we, for some reason, have a hard time doing what other people are doing. It's like we don't believe that their success is real. And so I want to just hop on today and encourage you, whether you are in the Sanctuary, whether you're in another group, whether you have a coach, whether you're just reading a book and you find some strategy that you think might work, dive all into that strategy, try it, but don't tweak it. Just do exactly what they say, particularly if you have evidence and reason to believe that it actually works and that they've done it themselves. Just do what they're saying and see what happens. Trust the process. It's like it'd be like if you wanted to lose weight and you hired a nutritionist and then you didn't eat what they told you. Why? Why not just do what they say and see what happens? Like they've done it. It works. It's good. I want to encourage you guys to do the same thing. So if you've got a program, if you've got something that you're doing, if you got a coaching, whether this is business or not, just dive all in and just do what people are telling you to do and see what happens. Okay? That's it. As always, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you know someone needs to hear, please share it with them. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. And if you are not subscribed to the world's greatest law firm owner newsletter of all time, you can do so, subscribe, by going to unconventionalnewsletter.com. Okay, that's it. As always, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.